Fat really is your fuel. Almost every gasoline-powered car built since 1977 comes with a catalytic converter. Now, this device converts gases which cause smog, acid rain, and hydrocarbon emissions into relatively inert and non-toxic elements. Vespa works as a catalyst to enhance and optimize fat metabolism, a clean burning energy, using a synergistic blend of rare, costly to extract natural ingredients derived from bees and wasps. So, why am I holding this catalytic converter? Good question. It's because, as most of the people who know me know, I'm a gearhead. I like to fiddle around with cars, airplanes, equipment, trucks, all that stuff. And two, there's a method to my madness. So the reason I'm starting out with this catalytic converter is to help you wrap your head around how Vespa is a natural catalyst to drive performance level fat metabolism. Okay, let's dive in. Almost every gasoline-powered car built since 1977 comes with a catalytic converter. So, unless you own an electric vehicle, a catalytic converter is part of your everyday life. Now, this device converts gases which cause smog, acid rain, and hydrocarbon emissions into relatively inert and non-toxic elements like N2, O2, CO2, greenhouse gas, and water. Now, the catalysts in here are rare, precious metals like platinum, palladium, and rhodium, and are found in just trace amounts, 300 to 1,000 micrograms of platinum, 200 to 800 micrograms of palladium, and 50 to 100 micrograms of rhodium. We're talking about trace amounts and that catalyze a huge change in the composition of the exhaust gases in your automobile. So I'll put this away. Now the point is, this is how a catalytic converter works to make your vehicle burn clean using a tiny amount of precious metal catalysts. Now likewise, Vespa works as a catalyst to enhance and optimize fat metabolism, a clean burning energy, using a synergistic blend of rare, costly to extract natural ingredients derived from bees and wasps. It's actually based upon the science of nature and not the man-made not the man-made lab through an accidental discovery by Japanese entomologists who were studying the giant Asian wasp, otherwise known as the murder hornets. Yes, those murder hornets. These are the apex predators of the insect world. Now, these giant wasps are known for their strength and viciousness, but they have incredible endurance and stamina. And this wasp is unrivaled in this stamina endurance, flying 50 to 70 kilometers a day, up to 100, hunting, killing, and processing their prey, and then flying back to the colony with this food ball they've created that weighs up to a third of its body weight. It does this every day as an adult. And how does this happen? Fat. Just look at this image. This hornet has a huge thorax stored with fat. Now, to access those fat stores to yield this incredible performance and stamina, the wasp feeds this food ball to the larva. It doesn't get to eat it. But in feeding it to the larva, the peptide found in Vespa is given by the larva to the adult. And it's secreted by the larva in this symbiotic relationship called trophaxis. It's two life stages. The adult and the larva have this symbiotic relationship. Larva gets the food, wasp gets the peptide. And this peptide is literally nature's catalyst for performance level fat metabolism. What's more, by tapping into that sustainable energy you are meant to use for your aerobic exercise, or in that aerobic spectrum of your workouts, you dramatically reduce the dependence on glucose, glycogen, and carbs. And this will make you bonk-proof. And what does this do? This actually results in sustainable performance across the spectrum in stamina, strength, focus, coordination, and even for those surges into glycolytic levels because you're conserving your glucose. Second, you have less GI issues because you don't need a ton of external fuel while you're doing a workout or a competition. And three, a recovery you literally have to experience to believe because you have prevented all the damage due to the oxidative stress and lactate load of burning a lot of glucose, that dirty fuel. Vespa is like a catalyst to make you burn a clean fuel, fat. Now, the beauty of evolution is in its perfection. Each species fits into its unique niche to complete that cycle of life. And the Asian Giant Wasp is no exception. It's not really a murderer. It's just a badass at the top of the food chain. Likewise, each individual, that's right, you, has a unique genetic code to unlock to become the best version of themselves. So, if you want to perfect your physiology to get stronger, fitter, faster, and avoid bonking, puking, and being destroyed with soreness after, you can start to tap into that cleaner burning fuel using Vespa, a natural catalyst, nature's catalyst. And that will help you to make that mental paradigm shift and think of it as a catalyst instead of calories. And that's how you'll understand how Vespa works and really experience the priceless value of Vespa, not only for your performance, but for your health. Fat really is your fuel. So start today by grabbing some Vespa and start to reach your health and performance potential.